Hello. Alright, decided I was going to run you through the process of doing a template. In this case I'm using Cocoa Pops. These were meteors. They were cheap, so why not? Little circles and little nuggets. Oh, actually, little nuggets with hollows. Oh, I didn't know they had chocolate like that inside. Yum. Anyway, they were yummy. Now, this is only just going to reach. I needed a bigger bit of cardboard, but this is fine. I'll leave the bends in there. Now, I really need to get rid of that. But for now, I'll leave it there, just so I can roughly measure the outline. Just want to get rid of the waste bits for now. Right, now, I've cut the basic down. So now you just want to get closer and closer and closer as far as how you want it to look. I just don't want to have to get more cardboard, to tell you the truth. I've run out of breakfast cereal packets for now. Come on, stay there. Actually, one thing usually helps is masking tape. You set yourself up a little bit of masking tape on the edges so you can peel it off and stick it on. Make it that little bit easier to hold itself. Cool, I'm happy with that. Groovy. It's panel number 1. Ooh, it stayed there. Now I've got to do the other side. Now on the other side I may be able to get away with doing a template of this onto that, or tracing that onto that, cut it out without the hole and roughly doing it about the same. But if you're going to do it that way, when you draw it out, draw it like a little bit outside the edge roughly, and that way you can do again what I've done and cut it in custom. And when you do finish these, mark what they are. I'll write this as Z750 83 right hand side cover, something like that. Anyway, you get the idea. I'll do the other side and show you the finished result. Cool, bye for now. Hello all. I jumped ahead of myself. I was doing the side covers and out of the template as previous, and I kind of kept on going and built this, and yeah, you'll see that in the next video. But yeah, I jumped ahead of myself. So these are the finished, well, not finished yet. I've got a little bit of cutting away to do just to make it a little nicer and neater, but that fits nicely in line with the down tube on the frame. The up tube is a little bit wonky, so I might give that a little bit of a scrape, but otherwise I'm happy. What I did do, I cut in to allow for the helmet holder. What I should have done is remove the helmet holder totally, because it might, if I kept the line straight, I could have kept it off the bike, or put it back on with minimal grinding. So when you're doing this side, or if you're doing this, when you're doing this side, leave this one straight and then grind into it afterwards. Got a nice little arch on it. Not sure, hope you can see it down the camera line. You see the bend? The straight line of the bend is here. And what I did use for that bend is basically a steel tube just sitting on the floor, and I just leaned on it. Didn't put in the vise or anything, I just leaned on it, check it, lean on it, check it, bend it a little bit. This bit just on the corner had to be bent out a little bit. So it basically goes in and then back out in a slight S shape. Yeah, but that's that side. And this is the right hand side. Still, once again, I've got to straighten up this line a little bit. Oh, why are you sticking out? It's supposed to be in further. Alright, I'll have to muck around with that. I was going to take it off to show you anyway. Alright. So basically what I did is that. I left that one loose just so these two are bolted on. Well, they're supposed to be. But I left the bottom one a little bit loose just so you can manipulate it a little bit. And I left the rubbers in, a couple of them, just so to give a little bit of vibration resistance. But yeah, so that's the finished, almost finished. I can peel this off and it'll be nice and clean underneath, but I'll leave that until after I finish painting. You might be able to see that bit there, it's nice and pretty. Anyway, so that's the finished one. Yeah, so with the bend, just leaned it on roughly where I textured that I wanted it. I just leaned on it. Watching this bit though, because you could possibly get a kink here, so I did that one, then the ends. But yeah, anyway, just thought I'd share it with you. My new side covers. Where's the bloody thing? Oh, come on. Maybe it's got to be bent in, perhaps. I think I need to shave off the top a little bit too. Definitely the bottom, make that a straight line. Anyway, just thought I'd share. So far finished side covers. Yet to paint the whole bike, so I'll do another video painting them in the video itself. One thing I must say with aluminium, paint doesn't like to stick to it. It's annoying. I've used really coarse sandpaper and then like to really scratch into it, give it some sort of anchor. Then use spray putty on it to give it the bite in. Then sanded that right back, exposing some of the alloy. Then spraying it then, but it still chips off. But that could be just the spray can nature. But yeah, basically, it's starting to evolve. After this is done, just got to do the brake light, indicators, and the back end's finished. Next, and the hardest bit, the motor. So I've got to drop that out, totally change the bottom end, and then build the new bottom end off, put this top end on the other bottom end. So I'll be building the other motor up from my motor disassembling. Anyway, something like that. Cool. Stay tuned for next time. Ow.